Well, welcome back to Good Day. We're learning about the Parade for Righteousness. This is Apostle F.L. Revels with Evangelical Faith Vision Ministries, Ricky Jackson and Bernard Goins with Omega Sci-Fi, which I have been assured has nothing to do with Star Trek. We're going to be learning what their fraternity is all about in just a little bit. But this Parade for Righteousness is going on March 30th. And I got to ask you before we get into that, where can I find a bright purple blazer? Because you guys seem to have all of them in the whole city. Is this something that you guys all wear as part of the fraternity?
It's a part of our fraternity colors, yes.
Okay.
We got the market locked down for us.
Yeah.
I could see that. So if you guys are looking for a purple blazer, you know where to go. But the parade, what's going to be happening?
It's going to be just a great opportunity for the community to come out. It is a Parade for Righteousness. It's a great event. I would like to call it the premier event of the spring, because we're welcoming in the spring, but we're also welcoming in the purpose which we all have come to know as Easter, and it's actually the resurrection of Jesus Christ. And so that's, to me, the greatest cause that it is, because for those that are Christians and believers, we know that it's because of this season of the year that we have a right to salvation. So along with what we're doing as far as representing Christ's resurrection, we also want to have the community to come out and just be a part of celebrating this season with us, and again giving the city a chance to see that in spite of everything bad that's going on, we still have hope. We still have an opportunity to represent something that's worthwhile and understand that all is not lost. We still have an opportunity to help our youth, to help our cities and communities. And this is not just something for Albany. We're definitely wanting to open this up for all the surrounding communities in Southwest Georgia as well.
And what's the parade route?
We're going to actually be starting, Kelly, at the corner of Jefferson and Pine, and it will go down and end a couple of blocks to the east at Riverfront Park.
Okay.
And so we're standing right now at about 35 entries, and we are still accepting entries. Those that want to get an entry in to be a part, we'll be accepting those entries or registration forms up until about Thursday of this week.
Okay.
And so you can call 229-436-7707, ask for Joseph Carter, and he will give you more information about being a part.
Very good. We're going to come back in just a little bit learning more about the egg hunt and about their fraternity. So stick with us. We'll be right back on over to Chris.
All right,
Welcome back. If you guys are looking for something fun to do for this Easter upcoming holiday, the Parade for Righteousness is happening March 30th from 10 to 12. But there's also an Easter egg hunt, what we've just learned a little bit about. But just in case people are joining us, where is it being held?
It's going to be held at Turtle Park from 12 to 2 Saturday. We're inviting all the kids to come out from around the area. We're going to have free food, free drinks, just a nice good time.
So now, this is all part of the Omega Sci-Fi fraternity, and you guys have a mentoring program that's taking a big part in this. Tell us about it.
our mentoring program is called the Just Love Cooper Coleman Mentoring Program. It's where we try to equip young men to become adult men. And we try to concentrate on the positive attributes of manhood, which is our first cardinal principle. And we also try to actually just help them with etiquette, tutoring. We take them on trips. We actually have a retreat scheduled for this summer. And this is just a part of the younger brothers at Albany State University now are going to be helping with the egg hunt this coming Saturday also, because unfortunately, a lot of positive things that go on, like the good things that go on with a lot of young guys, it just doesn't get exposed as much.
Well, I love this. What a wonderful idea. So how do people get to be part of this mentoring program? Do they have to apply?
The mentoring program is actually designed, normally our age range, we have one or two guys that are about 10 years old, but normally middle school and high school, and they normally get recommended by the brothers. In other words, I get calls throughout the week. My nephew, my cousin, I have a friend whose son who wants to be a part of this program because they see what we do and they see how involved we are in the community. Hopefully on every aspect, but we stress the manhood part with it, which includes education, church, a whole conglomerate of things.
What a wonderful thing that you guys are able to do. Tell us more about what the Omega Sci-Fi fraternity does other than just the mentoring program.
We have something actually coming up April the 20th. We have our ball, our Purple and Gold Ball,
Oh,
which we
fun.
do every year. We also have our golf tournament coming up in June. So if you are there, if you're interested in being a part of that, just see one of the brothers around the city, and they'll definitely be able to give you more information.
And we all of our programs are also dedicated to service. We're a nonprofit organization.
Okay.
Everything we do is dedicated to service. We're not shooting for any kind of accolades or any form of profit. In other words, everything is for service and for the communities, and hopefully to have an impact on manhood as a whole.
Sure.
You know.
That's great. So, okay, not only is there this Parade for Righteousness, but the egg hunt. If you guys are interested in maybe perhaps being a vendor, you guys can contact them again one more time real quick. What's the number to contact?
For our vendors, you can contact 229-436-7707, and that would be Joseph Carter. He is over our vendor sponsors, and again, we'll be taking entrance up until Thursday afternoon.
All right, again, thank you so much again, Omega Psi Phi Fraternity and Evangelical Faith Vision Ministries for coming on this morning. We sure appreciate all that you're doing in the community, and we're going on over to Chris.